Grass is a layer of aesthetics that is pleasing to look at as your tank traverses through it, but it can be an obstruction when you're looking down the sights. There is a way to turn this off whilst down in the sights, but not universally. All you do is you go into your options, you simply go to grass and tank sight, and you turn that to no. What this does is make your whole world a lot more naked. Notice that it takes away not only the grass, but the shrubbery as well. Hey guys, and welcome back to War Thunder. This is KrebsCOHO here in the Panther F. This beast is a tank that I just unlocked not too long ago, and this is in fact gonna be the first game I'm playing with it ever. That is ever, guys. So it's gonna be an interesting experience, and as you can imagine, that means it's not upgraded whatsoever. So yeah, we're killing two birds with one stone today by not only this being a learning experience for myself, but maybe for you guys. And you know, I get to also record a video of it, which is always nice and helpful. So overall, what I have noticed about this tank comparing it to the other Panthers is that it's got a completely different turret. It's more armored apparently, or at least apparently anyway. And it's also got a different cannon, which is the same amount of penetration as the other cannons on the other Panthers, but it has a faster reload rate. Other things of note, there's a less amount of horsepower on this tank, also slower turret traverse speed. So along with the fact that I'm stock, I've got to really work around these weaknesses. I'm very intrigued to find out how enemies are going to be able to penetrate my turret, because the other Panthers are infamous that the enemies can easily penetrate the turret. So I want to see what it's going to be like in this Panther F over here. But I also got to play around the fact that I don't have a fire extinguisher nor repair kit. So if I want to do any of those things, well, I've got to get onto a captured point, and we've only got one point that can be captured, and that's A. And I mean, I can't use the fire extinguisher, but if I want to get repaired, then I have to go on A, and yep, that's the only thing I can do. So how about I just don't get shot in the first place? That just seems to simplify things a lot more, doesn't it? So let's see, I'm heading along this direction because going down the middle is just going to be complete suicide. What happens a lot of times in the middle of Finland is that people can see you from a far distance and shoot at you and wreck you. So no enemies are coming along this way, surprisingly. I say that surprisingly just because, I mean, sometimes there will be at least one or two guys. Alright, fair enough. So what I can do now is head towards the center, and this route is just a lot more safer, because if I came directly through the middle, then there's that chance of me getting shot, right? But at least this path I'm going along here, I have the opportunity of flanking the enemy. Yes, flanking. A maneuver. That's right. Flanking. Alright. Something's gonna be around this corner. T-34 85s! Hey guys! How's it going? Let's shoot this T-44. Oh my gosh. Just off the top. Usually you can penetrate these T-44s quite easily. Just into the front of the turret. Oh, that's not what I want. That was into the barrel. Come on, what am I aiming for? A Robin Hood shot? I don't think so. Oh my dearie me. That's not what I wanted again. You have to aim right in the middle of the turret. Not into the cannon, but I'm talking about the cheeks. On the front, and then you can get very easy penetrations into the T-44, but those are 3 bounces. Not good accuracy. Clearly I'm not Robin Hood here. I'm trying. Alright, we'll move up, see if there's anything else. Still got to be a bit careful of that T-44, because once he gets repaired or whatever, getting some new crew members in there, he probably will try to get some shots into our side. Panther D, gonna shoot him right in the front of the turret. Boom. And a lot of his stuff dead. Okay, Mr. Sir, so now I can prove the point about the T-44 in the front of the turret. See, you just shoot it right at the very front. Penetration. Killed. Gone. I'm just gonna rush this Panther. Hopefully there's not gonna be anything behind him. Or anything too much anyway. Woo! Oh, almost got his gunner. Almost. Almost is not quite, though. There we go. Got his driver and his gunner. So we're just gonna keep on pummeling away into here because we're about to hit more stuff. And just one more shot into there will probably knock out his crew. Yep, we're good. And now we can take a bomber. Now I've got a tiger that's in front of me, and this is actually good. So that means that I can probably sit back a little bit and let the world go on by as I use my bomber. That tiger is pushing up way too far, though, I think. I don't know what's around the corner, to be honest. There could be, like, hardly anything, but... probably not for his own good. He's going by himself. Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a bomber. I mean no harm. I come in peace. That Focke-Wulf is not catching up to me, is he? Oh, look at this potential for bombs. 1, 2, 3. This is good. Uh-oh. We're out of control. We're out of control. Tail control is gone. Let's try to kill this plane and get some extra points here. Slow down a little bit. Why are you being so difficult? Hello? Are you going to die or what's going on? And it's a landing! He tried to land on my wing. Alright, are we good? Yeah, we're good. So I think I seen somebody that was actually coming up from the behind us. So... I could backtrack and go that direction, but at the very best what ends up happening is I kill one guy. So instead, how about I push up to beyond the point of where he's going to be able to shoot me, and I don't focus on him. Instead, I go for the enemy team. Oh! You tried, KV2, you tried. Can I repair this? No, I can't. That's a yellow barrel. I don't have to repair it anyway. If you have to ever repair something, here's a tip if you didn't realize this already. But if you look in the bottom left, it shows a yellow barrel, right? But that doesn't mean that it has to be repaired or can even be repaired. You can only repair things when the icons that are like on the side of the actual tank model, if those icons are a color, then you can. Okay, that's when you can do it. So we're just pushing up really damn far here. Oh boy. Kind of risky, in fact. Like, is this an... Okay, you fucked up. And now, we don't do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We're down so many crew members. That's an IS-2 mod 1944. What's really tragic about being in this position is the fact that in the position that I was in, it's because the IS-2, I don't know which IS-2 model that is. Alright, because from that distance, I can't exactly see what it is. It only shows up in the full detail when it's really close by. And I think that's a little bit of a frustrating kind of thing. Maybe it's intentional, I don't know. But it's still frustrating nonetheless. Oh my gosh. SU-152, are you kidding? Holy shit. Hopefully he's got no rounds. Did you see how far that went up? I think his barrel must have exploded. Wow, that went flying into the sky. That was as if it was trying to like shoot a starship. Freaking USS Enterprise up there. But yeah, that's a really frustrating thing sometimes with the IS-2s, because you don't know if it's a mod 1944 or just a normal one, and because you really have to shoot at them differently depending which model it is. Oh, hello. Just gonna shoot you right there. Your gunner's down. Your gunner's down, and now you're gone. Nice, and we can grab bomber. And actually, they're capping the points, so it looks like this match is gonna last a little bit longer than expected. So we're just gonna hide right over here, and hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully there's nothing coming up along this path. Can only assume so right now. And nobody on me! Oh, never mind. God damn, it's only a Ki-84. I'm only saying that right now, though. Watch as it kills me. Please! Please, I mean no harm! I said that last time. Didn't really get away with it, did I? Okay, let's go for the IS-2 over here. And then we'll drop one for this guy. And then one for this guy. One for that guy. Wow, look, we got a fuel fire. How exciting. How exciting indeed. Did it go out? Oh, nice. Japanese freaking American bomber for the win. That guy tried to commit a Sudoku on me. Damn it. One for you. And one more. Oh! That was not intentional. That was not intentional right there. Yeah, we got some more. Nice. I'll take that. And where's that plane up there? Look, there's the Ki-84. Oh, we got a machine gun too. Check this out. Can we get last shots? Oh! We might even get that. We did. Nice, a bit of extra points. Last bullets into the carcass of that downed plane. I'll take it. So I'm gonna head down along the same direction as I did previously. And we'll see if we can come up from the side. Yeah, but on the topic of the IS-2, I know that was a number of kills back. I'm actually kind of thinking to myself, where else could I aim at the IS-2? Like, universally, no matter what model of IS-2 you come against, what would be the most appropriate place to shoot in order to have success against it? You know? Into the cupola? I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna leave that question with you guys. Where's a universal place to shoot into the IS-2? No matter which model, that's gonna give you success. Into the belly? Maybe. I don't know. Because with the earlier IS-2 model, you just shoot it into the front of its hull armor and you're bound to penetrate and kill it. But anyway, IS-2 mod 1944 is a whole nother story. We're okay to move in? I think so. Yeah, let's move up along this direction. We've capped A. Currently sitting on 9 kills. 2 airplane kills as well. Very nice. But the thing that I really like about this Panther, or the Panthers in general, is that they actually have their best rounds by default. So it's the APC-BC rounds. You don't have to unlock any sort of rounds like the best ones, and that's what I really, really like about it. And that helps a lot with the stock sort of syndrome. It's kind of like you're not really playing a tank that's stock in that essence, you know? You can kill stuff just fine. The only thing that you really got to worry about is not getting shot. Okay, so we pretty much won here. We're just going to push up almost in a suicidal manner, just to see if we can get any final pickings or kills. See, that's a 1944, but whatever. That right in the side is good for me. Was that a 1944 or was that a normal IS-2? No, that looks like a 1944 to me. Yeah. Because of the extra armor on the front there, but we shot him into the side. So nice extra kill, just to finish off that game. And there you go, guys. Some Panther F action, my first ever game with this stock as balls Panther. And these are the rewards. Look at all those badges. That's going up in the cabinet. Oh, look, I've even put my points into the tracks. God damn it, I forgot. I should have put them into the fire extinguisher or parts or whatever one comes first. Oh man, oh well. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Which tank or plane do you want me to go out with in the next video? Also, I'm gonna ask you guys, if you want to request anything like planes, can you also let me know which mode in AB or RB as well? So thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, this is Krebs, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we blasting off into the ozone. The way we kick it in the dojo is local for show, though we paving the road that's opposed to the dojo. Mr. Captain.